Oh, we have to do that puzzle sometime, boys. I honestly sucked so hard at doing the puzzle. I don't wanna fall, I just wanna see you. Just give me a sign if you wanna come. What's going on, guys? My name is FrostyMate. Welcome back to a brand new Classic Quest Adventure Quest Worlds video. Now today in this video we're going to be going to Mobius, and I think it's Fairy Forest. We're going to try and do the first few stages in order to get to the first Chaos Order, which I'm really looking forward to. As you can see, we're level 22 coming up to 23, and also rank 9 warrior, which is really good. My guys are looking awesome at the moment. But guys, before we get into it, as always, the did you know of today's episode is, did you know on April the 2nd, 2009, they had their first ever April Fool's event, and this is what it is looking like, man. Look how fun and entertaining that looks to log in, right? You're not expecting it whatsoever, and you log in and the whole of Battlon looks like that. I used to love it when they used to do stuff like this, because I remember on the second April Fool's event, they made everything gold and they made everybody look like they were a moderator, and that's what I remember back in the day. Obviously, I wasn't around April 2nd, 2009, but this is their first ever April Fool's event. You can read the text there if you wanted to, but it's cool because it says like things like this really make the game special, and I hope 100% agree. You don't see many games doing anything like this at all. That's a cool did you know, in my opinion. So what we want to do is we want to go to story, then we want to click on Ashurion, and we want to go to Mobius, which is for level 6 and level 7. Now guys, if you do want to catch me on Adventure Quest Worlds, I will now be playing on Sword Haven, as it is a EU server. You can't see it, just one sec. Yeah, there you go. Sword Haven EU server, just because, yeah, I am in the UK. So right, we have to select this character because we are the evil version, or an evil character. Right, so we have to kill just some 5 Chaos Eyes. Now these guys have got their own shops and their own quests, but I don't think these items were available back in the day, so we won't worry too much about that. The Eyeball Wings, this is going to be really easy quests actually, but that's fine. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to smash out in this episode. I don't want to do it all in one go because that will take a long time, but you know, just to crack on and do this is absolutely fine. We are still getting little bits of reputation for warrior as well, so we're almost at rank 10, which is great. Then I'm hoping within the next couple of episodes we can go ahead and get healer, and obviously level up healer to rank 10 as well, and then we'll be good to go for paladin, I believe. I don't believe you need rank 10 good. I don't know if you have to be a good character though, so we may have to change, but we do have 222,000, so that's insane. We've got loads. Okay, so that's like, yeah, these quests are super easy so far. Really easy. Just need to turn this one in. I'm not using AQ lights anymore for this series, just because, whoops, it's not like that old school feeling. So now we have to kill some imps. I'm hoping that the imp tooths, I'm hoping that these guys are going to drop their imp tail, because that would look really cool with the new Shadowfall item that we got, the Shadow Weaver. We will equip that for the time being, and what I'll do is I'll hide my cloak, because I've been using the Shadow Scythe Reaver a long time. Don't get me wrong, it looks awesome, but yeah, I feel like we should be trying to use the newer items that we keep getting every day. So hopefully this one drops the Fire Imp tail, so we can equip it with this set, because I think that would look quite cool. I do want to go later on in the series and go back to the evil reputation shop and purchase some more items, but currently we're 29 out of 33 inventory spaces, so we have already got quite a few items, so I don't want to go too crazy, you know. Alright, so now this one, the Chaos Order Ashurion is responsible for all of this destruction. Off in the distance to the north, you can see his inverted tower. Go investigate it and see if you can find a way. Away inside the tower. Is that a bit of a mistake by them? Let's go. Okay, here we go. It's a bit of a cutscene now. You can't skip them. You never used to be able to skip the cutscenes back in the day, which is a bit annoying. Okay, that's fine. Return to camp. Complete that quest. Far-sighted Cyclops contract. So there may be a couple of Cyclops in this room. Oh, there isn't. I swear there's an area where there used to be 2. To be honest, I haven't used Rust Bucket and all those sort of classes in such a long time that I don't even know if they have revisited them. I highly doubt it. This guy here, Slugfic, also drops some pretty decent stuff. I don't think we'll farm any of the bosses or the items or monsters for items in this episode. We just want to try and get as far through the Mobius as possible in the shortest amount of time. Okay, so there are 2 townspeople we still haven't found. Their names are Anna and Otto. Please search all the houses in the town for them. They are rumored to have information that could help us fight against Ashurion. Okay, so that's in this one here. Twisted House. Joining Otto. There they are. It's horrible. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. You may leave Mobius and return to the tower when you have found it. Return with the piece or do not return at all. Oh, we have to do that puzzle sometime, boys. I honestly sucked so hard at doing the puzzle. Here it goes. So this is the Runix cube, and then we have to get the other piece and then turn it into the cube. So that's fine. So that was the first bit done already. Now we are in Fairy Forest, which is awesome. So the chain reaction. So what do we have to do here? Is that chainsaws? Yes, need with chainsaws. Now, I think I've already talked about this, but you can run up here and go, once you go all the way up to the top, then it makes you like fall down. And me and my friends used to like hang out in this place quite a lot. We always used to go up here and then like pretend, I don't know, we just used to hang around. We were pretty weird back in the day, but obviously this is when we were like 10 or 11 years old. We used to come to that location and just mess around on that waterfall, which is a bit sad. It is a bit weird, but there you go. That's what you like when you're younger, I guess. You guys are saying that you want me to get a ninja class. The trouble is I don't actually know when ninja came out. I can't find much information on when ninja came out. I know it is really old, but it just doesn't say at the moment when I'm reading the design notes. I can't find any information on it, so I'll have to dig a bit further. But if you guys definitely know that ninja class was available back in 2008 and 2009 or 2010, I would definitely buy it. Focusing on trying to get a paladin class, but for definitely in the future, I think ninja class would be cool to get anyway, just regardless. Now, what I like about these areas, I don't know if you've noticed, but they only have like 5 or 6 quests for you to do, and then you're into the next zone. Whereas with every other quest nowadays, you have to do like 20 of them, and it's so annoying. But there we go, level 23, decent. They don't do that anymore either. They're like all clickable now, but these ones are fun because you actually have to like find them and walk over them. It's weird how they like change up their stuff. Did I miss any going around here? I don't see any in this bit. It must be all the way back here. Yeah, so there's one there. Decent, one over here. So this place has actually got 2 bosses. It's got the spider up here, where we'll definitely get some cool items from that spider for sure, and also the Cyclops Warlord. Don't know if that's actually a boss now that I think about it, but here's the last 2. We can also do the Hydra too, which would be decent. We'll be able to get the Hydra armor. That would be really cool to get the Hydra armor actually. That's a nice nostalgic armor, and all the weapons as well. That'd be decent. So we have to kill some more Sneevils. That's not an issue. Where are they? All up here. So yeah, 341 crit on using our area of effect ability. Not too bad, but oh, nice. 1 out of 1, decent, mate. Only had to kill 1 monster there. That's good. Sometimes those RNG quests can last an absolute decade. So Tree Hugger, Warlord's Beard. Let's go ahead and equip Warrior. Trouble is, I should actually be equipping Warrior because we want it to get to rank 10 as quickly as possible. But there you go, stuff happens. Sometimes you just forget about that kind of thing. This guy can also drop a really cool weapon. So maybe in the future we will also farm that monster because that weapon is actually really nice. Slugfit drops some really good stuff as well. So I definitely do want to get those items, but for the time being, our main focus is just trying to get to the Asherion, you know, the first Chaos Lord boss. So now we just have to kill the spot. So that there you go, straight away, the Chaos Widow staff. The Araka's Fang, I think I will take that just in case. Where is this staff though? Let's take a look at it. So the Chaos Widow staff. Now these items are pretty good. Obviously the members ones look way cooler. But yeah, that's the Chaos Widow staff. We'll probably end up selling this. This could actually be a really good place to earn some gold because he drops, or it drops quite a lot of items. And that sells for 2.5k. So this could be like my place where I farm gold because it only has so much health. Oh man, we couldn't kill it in time, but the shield has broken. We've managed to get the quest completed there. We will kill it a couple more times though, just to see if we can get any more items. But 2.5k for 1 item. There you go, the Chaos Widow Saber. I think that is the members one. Oh, it's not. So that looks actually kind of nuts, dude. That's a pretty cool weapon. Once again, probably not going to keep it. I'll probably stick to maybe 1 or 2 of the members items just because we are, as I said before, running out of inventory spaces. But, you know, it doesn't look too bad. If you're a non-member, you wanted to get yourself a nostalgic weapon, come on over to Fairy Forest, man, and get yourself a Chaos Widow Saber or some of the Chaos items. But that one, the cruel one, is the members one. So that, yeah, look how cool that is. That's actually got like an animation on it. That actually sells for 6.25k. Let's equip that because I haven't seen that actually in a long time. That is cool. Let's I know you guys can't really see that. I can just zoom in, but for the sake of the video, that's what it's kind of looking like, and that actually looks decent, man. Haven't seen anybody wield anything like that in a long time, so we'll keep that one as a keepsake. We will kill it one more time just to see if we can get the weapon. So I'd love to be able to get the sword, or whatever else it drops. Hey, nice, we've got Arika's limb and the Chaos Widow staff. So the Chaos Widow staff we've already seen, and Arika's limb there is that one, so we will go ahead and sell those two. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, that's actually a pretty decent place to get some gold. Okay, so that is that done. So now we have to go back to Mobius. Okay, so that's Fairy Forest done. I think then to finish off on this episode, we just try and get some more items from Arika, see what else we can get ourselves. Now it's a shame because my stun, it doesn't work. Arika is immune, and what I love is that Arika, or however you pronounce it, when he or she or it is in the bubble in the shield, actually generates health over time, which I think is dope. That time I absolutely demolished her there, so that was a good hit. Let's go ahead and put the Blade of Vampire back on. I don't think Arika drops any axes. I think it's like the polearms, the staffs, the swords, and that's it. To bang, decent. So that's the combo I think I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for a prepared strike and then use the 2 up and then finish Arika off with the decisive strike. 1, 2, 3 hits. So I can 3 hit this spider, which is pretty decent. See how she's or he's getting more. So Arika's limb, okay, that's fine. So we'll sell that one. That's only an extra 250 gold. Okay, fine. Let's go back to the fairy then, and we have to travel back to Mobius, which is fine. Wait, so what do we have to do? So Cornelius. So guys, this is what we're going to be doing for next episode. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, so smash the like button, subscribe if you are new. My name is FrostyMate. Thank you so much for watching. Next episode, we're going to be continuing on with the story here. We're almost there, or almost halfway, should I say. Then we've got Mobius, then the Hydra Lake. Gonna get some decent items from Hydra. But guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.